Hey there, everybody, it's Rick here with AirgunWeb and Gateway to Airguns, and today we have the BSA XLX Pro. This is the laminate and 22 caliber. Really, really nice airgun. Let's get started. All right, guys, before we get too far into this, definitely want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, specifically BSA Airguns. We got those guys, Hawke Optics here. We've got JSB, JTS, Umarex, H&N, a lot of folks represented here. So a super huge thank you to them. And also FX for their FX chronograph. Specifically, the main sponsor today is going to be BSA Airguns. We have the XLX Pro here in laminate. I guess the other one's the Sporter. The Sporter's the walnut, the laminate's the Pro. Either way, super, super nice airgun. We've already done a couple videos on this. It is a tack drive-in machine. We're shooting at 50 yards today. We're going to be shooting the Battle of the 18s. That's what we're going to call this video. We've got 18 grain pellets. We got 5 of them here on the table. So we've got the JSBs, the JTS, Air Arms, Umarex, Brimstone, and there's a little bit more than 18.67s. And we have the H&N Barracuda 18. So all 18 grain variety. I want to see which one gives us the best results at 50 yards out of our BSA. We'll be getting a bunch of numbers with our FX chronographs. Let's go ahead and get started here. All right, we're going to give it a shot. All right, so the first thing we got to do is load our gun. 12-shot magazine. If you haven't seen the video on this gun, definitely check it out. It is super nice. BSA makes exceptionally good guns. I think they've got, like, am I right to say 160 years under their belt? That's a long time to be doing air guns for sure, right? But they've been around a long time. They make some exceptionally really good air guns, and the fit and finish, the shooting characteristics as far as the shooting experience, it is just really, really nice. A lot of guns on the market today that deliver good performance, good accuracy, good consistency. I mean, even some really affordable guns can do that these days, and we've come to really expect that. As you get a little bit further in the hobby, you start looking at things that provide beyond that. Things like just how the gun feels, how it looks, how it shoulders. Is it uncomfortable? Is it super comfortable? Is the trigger perfect? You know, how's the cocking mechanism? Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it gentle? Is it hard? All of those things start to play or start to become part of your decision-making as you get a little bit further into the sport. And this gun is one of those that is just super, super nice. So we're going to start off with the 1813s today, guys. They are our baseline. I am at 50 yards. I'm running a Hawke Sidewinder. Let's see, what are we at? We have I think it's a 6-24. Is it first focal plane? It is. 6-24. We're at 24 power. I'm going to take a test shot just to see where we're at. And I don't know if you need to adjust or not, but we'll take a couple shots and then go from there. Here we go. At the sighter. All right. Let's take another shot. Last time we were shooting, we had some significant wind, so we may adjust because today is very calm. Okay, yeah, let's bring that over. We need to bring that left. Okay. How many clicks is that going to be? Try 10. We'll walk it into center here. Yep. Just a fraction high. I think we'll come back 1 click. And I just remembered, before shooting this video, I actually readjusted the scope. So I had moved the scope mount, so it makes sense we had to do a quick adjustment. We'll take another shot here just to confirm our in the black here. Yeah. This thing just drills the same stinking hole. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. 11 foot per second spread at the moment, and we are 32 and some change foot-pounds. They have got this thing so dialed in. Top left, we do 5-shot group. Here we go. Then we're going to change pellets. Left. 904. 2. 905. 3. 901. 4. 900. 900. Okay, I love the sound of a pellet going through a target that you've already cut a hole through, because it is nice. It means you're doing something right. A little bit of variation there. I'm not quite sure about how big that group size is from here, but it's going to be good. So let's move on. We'll need to watch our pressure to make sure we don't fall off the rake here. Our next pellet is going to be, let's save this string by the way, little details here. We have 15 foot per second spread, standard deviation 4.1, and our energy is 32. 32.9 it topped out as, but we're, topped out at 33.7. If I take that first shot out of the equation, because that was 915, everything else was 905, 904, 905, 904, 905, 901, 900, 902. So take the first shot off, which was off of a full fill and I didn't clear the reg, and we're 3 foot per second spread. So good, I will take it. Absolutely take those, take that detail. All right, so we're going to change our bullet. All right, these are 18 ones. Don't know if the 1.3 matters, really. I don't know. These are from JTS, and they came on the scene a couple years ago with their precision ammo, and some guns really like them. I found them to be a little bit bigger, a little bit larger head size. So some guns like that, some guns don't like that. The ones that like it really, really like it. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just fill these mags up, or the mag up. It's 12 shots. We won't take that many, but we'll take a couple sighters. Let's see what we got here. All right. We should be good to go. We'll take a sighter. I'm going to aim for the same sighter I was shooting before. A little left. 906. Okay. It's going a little left. I'm going to bring it to the right a little bit. Try one more shot to see where we're hitting. Okay, we're going to go with that. All right. I wish I could show you what I'm seeing through the scope. First couple shots did the whole spiral thing. That last shot was straight as an arrow. So it's a little inconsistency in how they're flying, but let's see what we're doing on paper here. I'm going to drop down the second group on the left, or second bull on the left, 5-shot group. Here we go. That one was swirling. Also swirling. Well, that's Swirling or not swirling, that's doing really well.
904. 898.
They have a little this thing going on, but they were hitting super consistent. I don't know. I had like 4 go in like a elongated hole, and 1 kind of drifted a little bit back to the left to the dead center. So, well, dead center. Funny. That's what these are called, by the way. JTS dead centers. Pretty darn good. Oh, you know what? Let's empty that mag out. We'll check our numbers here in a second. Let's go ahead and close this out here. Okay. Those shot really well. So this gun likes the dead centers. That's excellent. Details. 9 foot per second spread and 32.9. We had 1 shot hit 33. So pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Let's new string. And we'll choose a different pellet. I don't know that I have these in here, so we'll add them. This is going to be Air Arms. These are 18 ones. Just 18, excuse me, 18 grain. So, Air Arms pellets are made by JSB. Are they exact? I think they're slightly modified specifically for Air Arms. That's sort of what I've heard and what I've been unofficially told. I don't know. I don't know how to verify that. But we're going to try them. We'll see how they do here. Here we go. We're going to take another cider. We're going to drop down to the next cider. Let's see where we're hitting. These should be very similar to the JSBs at the top. Yep. We'll just take another one to verify. Ooh, way right. Interesting. Okay, let's take one more. Okay, so that's going way right. I'm not going to adjust the scope on that. I'm just going to use my hash marks in my scope because I can put that right where I think I need to put it. Here we go. Left, third left bowl on the bottom. One.
905.
2.
908.
3.
900.
4.
900.
5.
898.
The least consistent of the batch so far. Still. I mean, all right. I remember. Now this is going back. See, I started shooting these like more aggressively in 2005. So 19 years. So we go back 19 years. I was really happy. I mean, super excited to get an inch at 25 yards. Then, well, 2 inches at 25 yards with break barrels. And then I got PCPs and I'm like, if I could shoot an inch at 50 yards, that was like amazing. And now we're like splitting hairs over 1/2 inch groups at 50 yards. So the technology and the improvement in manufacturing has gotten to the point where guns just shoot well. Like from $300, this is $1,500. So you can go anywhere from $200 to $250, all the way to $1,500. And you should get really good results on paper, even at 50 yards. It's incredible what you can do today with air guns. It's very, very cool. Let's look at the details here. 10 foot per second spread, 32 and some change foot-pounds. 33 foot-pounds it topped out at, so good stuff. Let's look at the H&N. So we're going to select the bullet, see if it's in the system here. There it is, 1813. So these H&Ns are the same weight as the JSBs. Let's check our pressure. We are at 170, no, 180 bar. I think we're okay. We can definitely get, hopefully we can get the last couple groups done. If we start to see things slide, we'll fill her up. All right, so we're shooting H&N 18 1.3s. Let's see how she does. Here we go. And we are about ready to take our test shot here. I'm going to go and use the same sighter as we were just using.
910.
Okay, take another one.
902.
All right. Let's give that a whirl. Bottom left.
898. 898.
Hmm.
901. 892.
Okay.
902.
Not great. That's the least accurate of the bunch so far. Okay, we have one left. We have one left in the Battle of the 18s, at least today's Battle of the 18s. These are the new brimstones from Umarex. We shot these in a break barrel earlier today, and they did really, really well, which was quite surprising to me. Not what I expected. Let's see details on this last batch. Okay, 18 foot per second spread. Okay, we can see that's not ideal. And energy was 22 and some change. Topped out at 22.8. Or excuse me, not 22, 32. I apologize. Energy's 32 and some change, topping out at 32.8. Okay, let's do a new string. We're going to use the bottom center as a sighter, and we'll move to the top right to take our shots. Here we go. Let's take a shot, sighter here. Ooh, okay.
800.
That did the fishtail thing. Let's take another shot here. It's less than ideal. Okay.
800.
Third shot.
800.
Okay. Shot great in the break barrel. Is not shooting good here. We'll do a group. We'll shoot the top right bull, and this is really, these aren't doing well. That's okay. We got some great results. We'll go grab that target here in a minute. Top right, I'm going to use the scope hash marks to aim. I'm going to aim slightly over, and let's see what we get here. One, that flew very straight.
879.
Two,
871.
3,
871.
4.
867.
Okay,
866.
not great. Let's see what we're doing here for 19 foot per second spread and 32 and some change foot-pounds. So, and we are at just over 150 bar. We're in good shape on the rag here. So I think we'll go grab that target and kind of look at it. But as I'm looking here, I think it's clear. JSB's awesome. JTS, awesome. And the rest started to kind of come apart on us. So let's go grab that target and we will be right back. All right, so we got our results in, and JSB did awesome, JTS did awesome. They're very, very close. I think looking at the back of the target, if I got my micrometers out, JTS would come away with just a very margin of error win, I think. So what we would need to do really is shoot a bunch of groups with both of those to see cumulatively which gave us the better results. But it's going to be tight. I mean, Battle of the 18s and this gun, I'm going to say it's a tie between JSB and JTS. Both shot really, really well. And I can just tell you that the JSB pellets in this gun consistently awesome, 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 awesome. So one of the things I've been so impressed with this gun, I guess I should say it, is just the consistency. I put a target up and it's just one group to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, is all very, very consistent. And that is what you get with, well, that's what you should expect with this kind of investment. That isn't always the case. In lesser expensive guns, you get those good groups and they generally do pretty well, but you get the variations. You get sort of things opening up and closing down. It's just not the same sort of consistency. When you have something that just works as well together as this gun does, you should get the same group, the same group, the same group. You should have that. As long as you're doing your part, conditions are similar, you should get that type of consistency. And that's what I've been getting out of this gun. It is really, really awesome, and I love shooting it. Guys, that's going to be it. I'm like super thrilled to bring this content to you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts and stuff in the comments. Let us know if there's other things you'd like us to do. This is an absolute beautiful gun. I cannot wait to do more with it. I'm thinking we should do, like this was a Battle of the 18s, I think we should do a Battle of the Hunting Pellets, because this is like purpose built for sporting, right? For small game hunting and stuff like that. So maybe our next video, we will grab a bunch of hunting pellets and see what we can get out of her. Just super, super fun. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Gammo, BSA Airguns, all the pellet manufacturers, Hawke Optics, FX, all the folks you see here with the GTA. We have a bunch of folks with AirgunWeb as well. All those guys come and help us do what we do to bring content to you guys. Also want to say a huge thank you to our direct supporters. That's our Patreon page members and our Officers Club members. We have exclusive content for those guys and also early access to all of our materials, well, most of our materials. So hope you guys enjoy that. We thank you. We thank everyone and our viewers as well. Without you guys, sort of would be pointless, right? So again, huge thank you to everybody. That's going to be it for now. My name is Rick here with AirgunWeb and Gateway to Airguns. Thanks for watching.